What's going on, guys? Briar Rabbit here. For the most part, during E3, Bungie has remained fairly quiet regarding new information about the Rise of Iron. There have been a couple of tidbits, though, and I figured I'd make one video, mash a bunch of them together, and also give you guys some overall impressions of the new patch that we're playing in right now. So, the first one comes from a Mashable article where Bungie talks about the Infusion system. The Infusion system from Year 2 is going to move forward into Year 3, into the Rise of Iron. Now, I find this good and bad in two different ways. First of all, I do like the current Infusion system. I think it's pretty fun. It's a nice way of upgrading our gear. It's nice to be able to always feel like we're constantly making progress toward a more powerful character. Even if you get a weapon you don't like, if it's got a higher light level than a weapon you do like, you do feel like you are making progress. I like that about the Infusion system. However, Year 2 weapons are going to be able to be infused into Rise of Iron power levels. This has me a little bit concerned because I don't want to be playing with the same guns all the time that I'm playing with now. In the Rise of Iron, I would like to see Year 3 start. I'd like to see basically a complete reset, all new weapons, all new armor, and I want to be playing with those armors. I don't want to still be playing with a Hawksaw, a PDX-45, a Grasp of Malik, a Last Word. I want there to be new weapons, new powerful combinations to make my Guardian feel awesome. So this one's got me a little bit concerned, I'm not gonna lie to you. However, Bungie has come out and said that there will be new perks on weapons, so hopefully those new weapons will be interesting enough that I don't always want to be using old weapons. Next up, in an interview, Bungie also stated that there will be no collector's edition for Rise of Iron. This was disappointing to me. I'd held off on pre-ordering the Rise of Iron even though it's currently available for digital pre-order because I was hoping that there would be a physical copy with some kind of a pre-order bonus. In the past, I've gotten a, kind of light up plasticky ghost. I've gotten a strange coin. I got the copy of Treasure Island with Cade 6's notes in it. All of these things I actually like quite a bit. I like to collect these things because this is a game I really do enjoy wholeheartedly. And having these little, let's call them tchotchkes around, has always kind of been comforting. It's nice to see them. It's nice to take a look at them every once in a while. So I was a little bit disappointed to see that. It is nice that Rise of Iron is only going to be $30 as a digital download. So I am going to go ahead and pre-order it now, but I can say I am a little bit disappointed that there is not going to be some sort of a collector's edition, specifically a hard store-bought collector's edition with some kind of cool gear in it. I was actually hoping for a Lord Saladin statue swinging that big-ass flaming axe. Next, as I'm sure all of you already know, update 2.3.0, the patch is hit. It's live. We've had a couple of days now to play with it. I've played a ton of Crucible. I've played a little bit of PvE. I can tell you that some of the changes to the subclasses have me very perplexed, and some of them feel great. The increased power for supers against PvE enemies absolutely feels magnificent. I think that this is how our supers should feel moving forward. I really like the Sunbreaker's changes to the hammers. I don't understand trip mine grenades whatsoever. I do not understand why they've lost their stick to Guardians ability. But I think over the course of time, as we have more time to actually parse these changes to Blade Dancers, to Void Walkers, to Gunslingers, to Sun Singers, to Sunbreakers. As we have more time, hopefully this will become more clear, and then Bungie may tweak it again once we have some feedback for them. But I will say this, I'm not going to get on their case right away because I do want some time to dig deep into these changes. These are some subtle tweaks, there's some big wide scope changes. I really want time to form a valid opinion about this. I want time to play with each of these subclasses, figure out how they work in the meta of Destiny, and really see it as a whole perspective. I know a lot of people are having really violent knee-jerk reactions to some of these changes. I can see why. They're pretty big changes, but I will say I feel like it's going to take some time to parse how the game is going to feel, especially in the Crucible, now that all these changes have come to pass. I would like to talk about the weapon changes, the Doctrine of Passing, those bullet hose auto rifles. A lot of people are saying they can't see the nerf that they got. I can't either. I can't see it when I play. I can't feel it when I play. the change to this was so small that it is barely imperceptible, probably unless you are a top tier player. And I am not that. I cannot feel this change when I'm actually playing the game. But there is a change there. The time to kill, the perfect time to kill on a Doctrine of Passing, has gone up to 0.87 seconds from 0.8 seconds. That's actually a big change and makes it much more a reasonable time to kill when you compare it to other weapons for the primaries. 0.87 seconds, 0.9 seconds, that's about the average for really good primaries in the Crucible. So I think that actually pulling back just a little bit on the Doctrine, it didn't nerf it into oblivion, but it made it more competitive. It made the whole Crucible a more competitive environment, and I think that Bungie actually did a good job here. A lot of times we've seen that an overpowered weapon gets absolutely gobsmacked, and it becomes completely unviable after it's nerfed. So I'm glad that didn't happen here. I gotta tell you, I am having a lot of fun in update 2.3.0. I hope you guys are. That's gonna do it for this video. Hit that like button if you like the video. Hit subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time.